Hello, this is Secret Tarot, and I wanted to take a moment to thank you all so very much for your support, your help, and your generous donations to Feeding Louisiana during such a devastating time caused by Hurricane Ida. I received a status email from the Director of Development of Feeding Louisiana, Jim Dempsey, and I'm going to read that to you now and show you all the beautiful work that they've been doing. A quick update from Feeding Louisiana. I wanted to let you know that over the 3-week period following Ida's initial landfall, the Feeding Louisiana Food Bank Network has operated more than 913 emergency distribution sites where they provided boxes of non-perishable food, water, cleaning supplies, and other critical resources. Distributed roughly 6 million pounds of food, or the equivalent of 5 million total meals, served an additional 86,000 hot meals to those in need, and coordinated disaster response efforts with multiple federal and state government agencies, the National Guard, Feeding America, other state food bank associations, and countless partner organizations throughout the region. We really appreciate your support over the past few weeks. It is because of that support and support from viewers of Secret Tarot that we have been able to accomplish so much in such a little time. So thank you, Jim, for your kind words. And again, thank you all so much, my beautiful subscribers, for your generous heart and your support. It is much appreciated. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now TikTok, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. All right, Sagittarius, this is for you. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Sagittarius, please do check your moon, your rising, excuse me, or your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. Please keep in mind, cross watchers, that some of these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius? What is going on with Sagittarius? Let's see. You're at a crossroads right now. You're very quiet. Okay, so this is a big decision in love. I see you don't really trust the person that you've been dealing with, and you're very, very quiet in a very deep healing mode right now. I see you, there's somebody out there you're kind of admiring. So I feel like you are looking towards the future, but this past situation has to be let go of. Right now, you're kind of doing a balancing act. You're unsure. You're unsure, but you're headed in a new direction. Someone that you admire, somebody that you've kind of put up on a pedestal. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're being guided to do so. But, it's right now you are very protective of your heart at the moment. It's like you're preparing for this. So it's you're unsure, you're going back and forth, you're negotiating in your mind about your best move forward here. Past is painful, but the future looks bright. But there's still a lot of the past that you're struggling with. So let's see where that's going. I do want to touch on your career, your money, because I'm seeing some pentacles here. I'm seeing a loss of job. That's what I'm seeing, and it's caused money to be tight. But what this is doing is pushing you in a new direction. I feel like you're taking the knowledge that you obtained from this previous position, and you're taking that and developing something new for yourself, taking what you can get, and you're headed towards a position where you're going to be appreciated. And I feel like there could be some negotiations going on. And also, you're following the signs to do just that. There was a lot of shady behavior in your previous position, okay? And some of you, with this justice card, some of you, it could have been legal. There could have been some sort of layoff. You could have had to apply for unemployment or something like that. Or it could have been a very difficult parting of the ways, Very difficult, could have been a little dramatic. But it's a loss here. And money's been quite tight for you. But you've been working on that. You're headed in a new direction in your career. Like I said, you're going to take the skills and the knowledge that you learned from your previous position, as difficult as it was, and you are putting all of that energy into a new journey here, Sagittarius. So I see people looking up to you. I see you maybe teaching, showing people, and that kind of thing. It could be a boost in, like, you're going to be in charge of something, a manager position, but you're going to be showing people the skills that you have obtained. Now, whatever that means to you, because, you're very knowledgeable. You're very knowledgeable in whatever it is that you do. This new position, there is room for negotiation, I feel, with your money. And that's a good thing. I don't think you had that in the past. I feel whoever you were working for was very greedy. They were greedy, very greedy, but, you learned a lot from that experience. So you're just leaving that behind. You're leaving that behind, and you're moving on to somewhere where people appreciate you and appreciate your skills. And that's a very good thing. So, all right, all that being said, let's get to love. All right, so what to do. Very emotional decision for you. You really loved this past person. You did. And there are times where, because I see a lot of 3s here, it's like you're in limbo between the past and the future. And you're making a very final decision. You're in deep thought of making this very final decision on letting this go and moving forward. And you're being pulled to do so. You're being pulled in a new direction. You are. But it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes when the past has left your heart so very scarred, right? So you're kind of going back and forth about it. Very emotional for you. Two of Pentacles. You feel quite lost and alone right now. And again, money could be an issue, a worry, but it will be okay. It will be okay. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you and this past person had a lot of history. Through the good times, through the bad times. And it's just like you've outgrown each other. You've outgrown each other and you're looking for something more, but it's still very hard. Five of Pentacles, that is earth energy. Whoever this is that you've got your eye on, there is something magical about them, something very special about them. You could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but there is potential for growth here. Growing together, a lot of spiritual energy around this, I feel. But you admire them. It's a secret admirer type of situation. But it's like you don't want to kind of involve them in this past drama. So I just feel like you're taking the appropriate amount of time to heal from these scars on your heart. But there's someone very special that you have your eye on. It's a lot of sadness here around you. Little bit of depression, I feel. Maybe even some regrets. The past has some regrets as well, the past person. But it's time for you to start focusing on the future. And that is where you are heading. All right. So Five of Cups, that is water energy. All right. So let's start at the heart of the matter. Right now, you are very guarded and you're not allowing anybody into your space right now. Your heart is very scarred. And it's like with this Two of Pentacles, half of you thinks, yeah, the past has been a rocky road. We've been up and down, but we've been through so much. Can it work out? And then the other half of you is like, you know what? I need something more. I need something more. I want to experience new energy and new love. And you do have, this someone on your mind, but it's still, you're very hurt right now. Your heart is broken, experiencing some loss here. And you're very greedy with your heart right now, very guarded. You got a block up. Whoever this is that is in your future, Sagittarius, like I said, very strong connection that the two of you share, but the decision is ultimately yours. There are signs being shown to you to move into a new direction, but when you are ready, you're going to have to follow those signs. You're going to have to follow your heart, but a big decision, and it's very past versus future type of decision. So in the past, you could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with strong Libra in their chart. Could have been a divorce, could have been a legal separation. The past, there could have been a major decision made and it was beyond your control. But this past situation was very karmic for you. This person was there to teach you a lot of lessons, but that doesn't erase, it takes time to process all the memories because there's a lot of history here. It's almost like, you guys have experienced some pretty rough times and were really there for each other. with this past person, but, kind of in the struggle together. But it's time to release that energy, and this has put you at a crossroads. So I feel like you're heading in a new direction. You're following the energy, you're following the signs, and you are deciding to truly let it go, because you can't trust this past person anymore, and you're very much aware of that. So again, with the threes, we got the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups here on the table, and then you doing this balancing act here. So few things with this, I feel like, you're looking at a couple different people, past versus present, or past versus future, should I say. And who is going to be your true partner, your true friend? Who's going to work with you, not against you? And I see that, you're figuring out that it's going to be the future individual. And I feel like, you admire them, you like them, you want to get to know them more, but the past is very much a block for you right now. And we have the Hermit here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with strong Virgo in their chart. I feel like this is you in deep contemplation and healing mode. And but I feel like you're letting that wise old hermit kind of guide the way. Now the past may show back up, right? Wanting to take your energy from you, but you don't trust it. You don't trust the past at all, right? A lot of miscommunication here, a lot of unknowns, and it's as hard as it is for you to let it go, because I see, another three. I see you're struggling, with those memories. I do. And some of you think about trying to reunite with this person. But with this card as well, it's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to spend time with the one that you are looking at, the one that I feel like there's a lot of peace between you and this new person, like a lot of good times, a lot of fun energy, exciting energy. And this past energy, you can't trust it, and it's become so very heavy for you, and it's left you a little damaged. It has. So at the end of the day, you are turning your back on this person. Could be a lot of ego-based type energy with them, and you're just walking away. You're letting it go, and you're moving forward. And that is exactly what you are being guided to do. Please clarify that Five of Swords for Sagittarius. Please clarify that Five of Swords for Sagittarius. That's where you're heading. And you're leaving this behind. It's too much. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. You're headed towards your forever love. It's going to be a lot more emotional for you. It's going to be overflowing. And it's going to be solid. It's going to be real. So, Sagittarius, you're going where it's good. Like I said, you've had your eye on this one for a minute. At the same time, still struggling with the scars on your heart. But it's time. You're being pushed. You're being pushed towards your blessings right here. So you're headed towards that new love. All right. Let's scooch that over and let's pull some romance angels here for you, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. See these angels here? You're being guided. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So when you are ready, you're headed towards this new, and you will be well received. Like I said, it's like a calmer, peaceful energy. It's a more fun, exciting, stable energy, and it's like you've paid your dues. You've paid your dues with this past person, as difficult as it is to let go of that history, those memories between the two of you. It's time for you to open up your heart to someone new and very, very special. And I feel like you are aware of that. All right. If you're not, you will be. Very different kind of love for you. A life-changing kind of love for you. And I see a lot of fun and a lot of celebrating. That's what I see. So, not the easiest of times for you, Sagittarius, but sometimes, things happen for a reason, to push you on a different path for your highest good, right? So, Sagittarius, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now TikTok. And I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. You can also check out my relaxation channel, Sweet Soft Sounds. I'll also leave that down below in the description box. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon.